assassinate Angel Reese stat padding for another double-double. Say it ain't so, Angel. Say it ain't so. Not only are we stat padding, but we're cherry picking too. We're not only stat padding, but we're cherry picking to get our double-double.
That single sequence sparked an absolute firestorm across basketball social media. When you look closely at what happened on the floor, it opens up a massive debate about stat padding versus genuine hustle in professional basketball.
Much to me, Angel Reese finished with 11 points and a WNBA record 26 rebounds. Whoa! Including 8 offensive boards. A tremendous rebounding effort, but context matters. The Sparks entered the game 13-23 and has only one bona fide big in Cam Brink. I'm going to do a video on Cam Brink later today, probably on the Quick Hits channel. Reese also had to goal hang for her final basket to reach 11 points and secure the double-double. And if officials consistently called her lowered shoulder pushes and elbows,
Angel Reese put up a historic line on paper. 11 points and 26 total rebounds, including 8 on the offensive glass. But as the footage clearly demonstrates, the context behind those numbers reveals a much more complicated story. We are going to dissect every single rebound from that performance, examine the defensive coverage, look at the opponent's roster limitations, and uncover why this specific game ignited such intense pushback. And pay close attention to what happens in the final 20 seconds of regulation, because the decision made right before the final horn tells you everything you need to know about modern stat hunting.
This is the stat pad for all stat pads right here. Take a look.
Brink, pass ahead, and Angel Reese. Easy lay.
It's a 7-point game. There are 18 seconds left. All the Atlanta Dream has to do is dribble out the shot clock.
Pass ahead.
Boom, pass it to head to Angel Reese. Okay, makes sense. I don't want to get fat. I'll pass it ahead to Angel Reese, and we'll burn out the rest of the game clock. Okay. But Angel Reese knows. She's like, oh man, I got 9 points. I've been shooting 3 for 13 up until this point. Damn. I got 26 rebounds, and I don't even have a double. Oh, shit. How can I try to make this seem... I'm going to stat pad. I'm going to cherry pick. I'm going to stat pad. And I'm going to get this easy...
Brink, pass ahead, and Angel Reese. Easy lay.
With under 20 seconds remaining in a 7-point game, the outcome was already completely sealed. Instead of letting the game clock run out in standard fashion, Reese sprinted down court on a cherry-pick leakout to score her 11th point, officially securing a double-double. That single play immediately divided the basketball world into 2 distinct camps. On one side, purists argue that hunting individual milestones in non-competitive closing seconds undermines team play. On the other side, supporters argue that playing until the final horn is simply professional effort, regardless of the score.
Let's get into Stat Stuffer's video, shall we? Mr. Butter Pecan. He goes into these ethical hoops, ethical rebounding, unethical rebounding. Angel Reese is used to stat pad. We remember her rookie season against the Dream, coincidentally, against the Storm, against the Liberty. We've seen her stat pad quite a few times. In fact, the stat padding is what got Therese Weatherspoon fired. But now here we are, Stat Stuffer, breaking it down for us simpletons.
Angel Reese had a game with 26 rebounds. Let's take a deep dive, shall we? No one else went for that board. We're not counting it. Didn't jump for that one. Nope. She didn't box anyone out on this play. Sorry, can't count it. How about a...
This is far from an isolated incident. Throughout her rookie campaign, similar questions arose during games against Seattle, New York, and Atlanta. When a player builds their national brand around record-breaking double-double streaks, every single possession gets put under a microscope. Breakdown channels like StatStuffer started categorizing every board into distinct buckets, separating contested, high-effort rebounds from uncontested drops, self-missed putbacks, and clear stat-chasing sequences.
Little first-quarter stat padding. How about some rebounds? Sorry, can't count it. I guess in the WNBA, we don't count lane violations. Nope. She's cheated.
Damn.
She just doesn't box anyone out and jumps -2 inches. Nope. And on this play, she just decides not to play defense, cherry picks in the paint, and then hunts a rebound without jumping. Unethical. This play lollygagging on defense, then swipes a rebound from your teammate. Is that ethical? No. You know what? Sometimes you just gotta throw a dog a bone. Here, have that one. I'm just an unbiased spectator. No one else in the WNBA wants to rebound, so no, unethical. And flying off the screen because she was cherry picking, not getting back on defense. No! It's rebound propaganda. Nobody else goes for this rebound. No! Their team threw it right to her. They are in on the propaganda. No!
Damn.
Sneak and get a quick stab pad right before the end of the quarter. Haha, you ain't slick, dog. You didn't really box out anyone here, and no one else.
The film breakdown reveals a consistent defensive pattern. Multiple possessions show Reese completely bypassing transition defense to position herself early in the paint, or securing boards where no opposing player makes an attempt to box out or contest. Rebound ethics have become a major talking point in modern basketball analytics. When a power forward collects 20-plus boards, the assumption is dominant interior control. But when film analysis shows opponents standing flat-footed or teammates pulling back to avoid crowding, the total stat line loses its shine.
Else really went for the ball, so no. It got away with a misdemeanor on the push in the back. You think that's ethical? No one else around and no one else contesting for it.
Oh, yeah? Did we push in the back? Let me see that. Oh, damn. Look at Cam Brink on the floor.
Oh, no. It got away with a misdemeanor on the push in the back. You think
Move,
that's
Cam,
ethical?
you bum.
No one else around and no one else contesting for it. We're seeing a pattern here. These are the rebounds big media doesn't want you to see. Rebound! 26 rebounds. She's probably dumping out of the gym, right? No! Me bounce, unethical, burn! No one contesting, no one to box out. Rebound propaganda. Another uncontested rebound. Look at everybody scatter. This is ridiculous. No! As an unbiased reporter, I will say, okay, rebound, but you smoked the layup, so I don't know. We'll go a half point each, and this one, sure, you can have another. So what did we learn from this exercise? All these rebounds.
Out of 26 total rebounds recorded in the official box score, detailed frame-by-frame tracking shows that only 8 were actually contested by an opposing jersey. That means over 65% of the boards came without any physical contest or box-out attempt whatsoever. Furthermore, uncalled contact plays into the broader discussion. Physical play under the rim is standard in professional hoops, but when subtle pushes and shoulder extensions go uncalled by officials, it dramatically changes how effective a rebounder appears on paper versus in actual execution.
Always bring a smile on our faces. Let's take a look at some of these comments, shall we? I'm sure they're completely fine. First, it was the me bound. Now it's the free bound. Oh, that's good. The free bound. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. Me bound, pray up, butter pecan, pay. I swear no one in the WNBA knows how to block out or contest rebounds. Everyone just stands around. And if the ball happens to fall into their hands, hey, I got a rebound. Damn, Angel breaking ribs with those elbows. She doesn't even try to hide those elbows backing into the rim.
The online community reacted instantly to these film breakdowns, coining terms like me-bounds and free-bounds to describe uncontested or self-generated boards. The sentiment across comment sections reflects a growing fatigue with artificial media narratives surrounding raw box score totals. Fans who watch full game tape rather than highlight clips notice the stark difference in defensive effort. When players prioritize tracking the ball over basic box-out assignments or transition defense, it forces a larger conversation about individual glory versus winning basketball habits.
Does she? Nor is she ever called for it. Her teammates don't even try because she'll probably bitch about not getting more rebounds. That's probably true. That's probably. Hey, guys, stop going after the boards. I got them. Hey, stop chasing down the rebounds. I got them. Hey, let them come to me. Hey, stop chasing down the rebounds. Hey, I need them. Hey, me bound, free bound, me bound, free bound. Hey, I need them. Hey. Need more of this. ESPN is busy promoting her rebound record. My third grade basketball coach would have benched me for the level of effort these ladies are putting into getting a rebound. But Stat Stuffer is a glutton for punishment. He pays more attention to these WNBA games than the referees. Me bounds are the only real rebounds. Wow. I need me bounds to be an official.
The discrepancy between mainstream broadcast framing and fan perception highlights a massive divide in how sports media covers rising stars. While national networks celebrate historic rebounding tallies and double-double streaks, baseline film analysis paints a completely different reality. In this specific matchup, both teams combined for roughly 80 total missed field goals in a low-scoring 78-71 contest. In a game with that many missed shots, someone on the floor is naturally going to collect a high volume of missed balls simply by standing near the key.
That in the WNBA and NBA, I need it like I need oxygen. That's why the eye test is so important. The vast majority of the rebounds come down to standing in the paint, literally just wandering down there, not even concerned about where the opponents are because they can't even be bothered to try. 18 of the 26 rebounds, she didn't box out or physically touch another player, and that is being generous. It could have been 20 if you wanted to be a stickler. So 8 of the 26 rebounds were contested, and a few of those were her being blocked. I was watching a Scap Attack video, and he said something along the lines of, there were around 80 missed shots that whole entire game. 80 missed shots between those two teams. 78-71 barn burner. Out of 80 missed shots, somebody was guaranteed to rebound those basketballs, right? Somebody was guaranteed to rebound those basketballs. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below.
When you look at the entire body of evidence, the low-efficiency shooting nights, the uncontested boards, the physical uncalled contact, and the late-game cherry-picking, it forces us to reevaluate how we measure greatness in modern sports. Raw numbers without full contextual analysis often mask critical flaws in efficiency and team execution. As analytics continue to evolve, fans and analysts alike are demanding higher standards of evaluation rather than blind acceptance of box score totals. Was this 26 rebound performance a masterclass in relentless hustle, or was it the ultimate example of modern stat padding? Drop your take in the comments below, hit that like button, and subscribe to stay updated on all the latest breakdowns.